Hi, welcome to the Awkward Embraces blog. These are the stars of Awkward Embraces. This is Lindsay, Patty, our skank, and Candace. I'm Jessica. This is my life partner, Lisa. We're going to be sharing stories that have been submitted by fans, and I have one here for you guys, if you're ready.
Ready.
All right, Angela of Houston. In college, there was a guy who lived right next to me. He called himself Shaq and was ever attempting to be the coolest kid on the block. He was always knocking on the apartment door and lingering in the doorway, going on about really cool stories that seemed to take forever, and we could never seem to get rid of him. We called these episodes Shaq Attacks. One day, about 2 weeks after a really bad breakup with a boyfriend, Shaq came over again, and he was flirting with me. And I was like, well, he's kind of sweet. He's making me feel a little better. So when he invited me over to a party he was having that night right across the hall, I accepted. Turned out that the party was him, 3 other dudes, a bunch of beer, and me, sitting awkwardly, trying to make conversation until I had had enough and told him I had to get up early the next morning. Shaq got super serious. Not upset, just intense, like he really cared, and didn't want me to leave. He followed me to the landing between our apartments, trying to convince me to stay a while longer and talking one of his long nonsense stories until we were stuck in my doorway with me desperately wanting to just shut the door in his face. But I knew I'd have to see him every day for a year, you know, the whole neighbor thing. Then he invited me to come back over and stay the night with him. When I said no, he got defensive. Not like that, he said. I won't try anything. I just really like to snuggle. You know, I'm a snuggler. Boys, you all try that line.
Doesn't.
We're only going to fall for it 3-4 times max, okay?
And a snuggler sounds like a misfit from the, McDonald's gang.
The Hamburglar?
The Hamburglar's brother that just isn't quite up to snuff.
And is kind of a rapist.
Yeah, just slightly.
Don't leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm really serious about you not leaving. I want you to sleep in my bed.
Exactly.
I'm the
Just a
snuggler.
I'm the snuggler.
Still, I had to pass, though he offered a few more times and promised he wouldn't try anything, just snuggling. From then on, for the rest of the year, he would hang out on the landing between our apartments, drinking beer, watching me come and go, and making sure to say hello to any guys I was going out with or who were coming over to my apartment. Yikes.
That's not stalker-like at all.
I know.
At all.
That's creepy.
Shaq the snuggler.
Shack attack. That's amazing.
Shaq attack. Wow. Thank God he didn't.
Wow.
Maybe he's one of those people on the underground trains that gets off to touching.
Oh, that's happened to me before.
What?
Yeah.
When I went to UCLA, I was on a bus on the way home, and this bus was jam-packed with people. And he was told, so there's a very large, sweaty, balding man behind me, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, and I'm standing room only, and there was only so much room, right, and then there's people that gets off the bus, and I'm still with my roommate, so I'm like, oh, there's a little bit more room. I'm going to be a good person and just give this man some more space. And then he leaned again, and I was like, and then it happened again. I was like, okay, maybe that was just an accident, and then I leaned somewhere else to give a little bit more space, and he leaned into me with his sweaty tummy, and it was not pleasant.
Well, the clinical term for that is frotteur.
Frotteur?
I'm a frotteur.
Of course, the dirty French would.
Yeah.
I like snuggler.
Yeah.
Snuggler is better.
Yeah.
I'd rather deal with a snuggler than a frotteur.
Frotteur.
Let that be a lesson to you, ladies.
Makes me hungry.
Like
'cause it sounds
fraternize?
frittata.
It does sound like a frittata.
Frotteur.
I'm impressed you know that term.
I like F words.
Oh!
What? And on that, I think we're going to say bye to you guys. We love F words. Bye.
Bye.